Hey guys, this is Average Gatsby, and welcome to Adepting through Insanity Part 3. Um, this next area is actually my favorite part of the level. I hacked the door, talked to the guy, didn't change any weapons, um, and so now I'm moving out. Now, it's really best to come up into this building, and you'll see why as I go through this level. If you notice, you can get all the way up here. I walked that whole way. I didn't run or anything. You can get all the way up here without any of the enemy noticing you. Um, and sort of get pinned down a little bit by the husks right here, but as you can see, Singularity is very good at basically killing them in one hit. One thing that does make this part of the game tough is I don't think you can get the upgrade Heavy Bone Weave, which gives you 50% less melee damage before this section of the game, and so those husks really take out a lot of damage. And right there, I'm just nuking the assassin. So here comes Harbinger, and he's gotten pretty close. He's killed my buddy Morden, but I'm not really too worried about it because this Singularity combo at point-blank range with the Carnifex pistol and the Shuriken on his barrier, I mean, he's almost no challenge. So, just take your time, lock him down, get the headshot, and take him out. And as you can see, the enemies, they don't really try to flank you or anything. They just try to shoot you from this spot. And so I've got a drone, the Scion, and now the drone's about to get nuked. And there is one guy left, besides that, a Guardian, which, I've said before is who I find the most annoying enemy. One thing that's nice, you'll notice that Scion's going to keep taking shots at me. There's no way for him to actually hit me from this point on the map. Now, I was trying to shoot the Guardian right there, but where I was hiding in cover, I couldn't hit him. And so I nuke him. He's got a little bit of health left, so I'm waiting for him to get up so I can see him. Fire the Singularity for another... Oh, he's turned back into Harbinger. What a surprise, but it's okay, because that Scion is just taking all the shots he can, and, it's not causing any damage. It's not hitting me at all. And so I'm just trying to slow down Harbinger and knock out his barrier before he gets up here. Scion still stops, takes a shot. As you can see, when I'm hitting behind Harbinger, I'm actually able to stop both of them from walking towards me. Now right here, it probably would have been smarter for me to have Miranda also switch to the hand cannon at this point, just so both of them could be doing armor-piercing damage. It was just kind of an oversight by me. Scion still takes shots. It's just something about the design of this map. His shockwave just can't seem to cross some sort of invisible line right here. And right now, I'm doing the same thing to him that I did to Harbinger. I'm locking him down with Singularity. I'm taking my time, waiting for the headshot. I really wish I had Morden at this point, and I'm not really too worried at this point with him getting closer to me. I know that the time it takes for him to destroy my Singularity, he's not really going to be able to do too much. And my cooldown will be done that 4.5 seconds. He destroys it in about 4 seconds, and the cooldown is 4.5 at this point. And so, it leaves him only a half second. That's only one move, and at this close range, he's just going to be doing sort of his AoE blast, which will annihilate your shields, but it won't kill you in one hit. And I'm out of ammo right here, and so that's why I'm using the Shuriken again. But overall, as you can see, this section of the level is not too difficult if you just sort of, creep around and climb up into this spot. The enemies kind of get dumb. They won't try to flank you. You will have to deal with those husks running through the door. But had I played that a little bit smarter, I could have thrown down a Singularity in the doorway, and none of them would have been even able to walk by. I also think that squad setup is really good, having one person on the flank by the stairs, and Miranda in the middle, and then Shepard taking the doorway. I like to some people like to have their squad mates on either side of them. I like to have Shepard on a flank because the AI seems to want to go after Shepard, more than anyone, and so they'll take the path that gets them to Shepard the closest. And so I like to have Shepard on a flank so that they'll all try to funnel down one flank, and they'll spend their time walking across open areas where my team can take shots and where I have time for my abilities to cool down. That's it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.